has levels, listen to me, that are infinite. But poverty, the levels are finite. Why? It has an end. There's no end to how rich you can be. There's an end to how poor you can be. What's the end? You don't have enough to sustain your life. I think they said that, this may have been Rockefeller. It was either Rockefeller or Vanderbilt. I forget which one it was. That the way they define how much money they had, they can't define it in millions and billions or whatever, but they define it as how much of the gross national product they possessed. And I think, wow, I have this at home. Who was it? Rockefeller. At what time? At one time he had 37 cents of every dollar in the nation. God almighty. 37 cents at every dollar in the nation belonged to them. There's no limit to how far you can go. Some say, well, 37 cents, that's pretty high. They'd to figure out a way to make it 38. But poverty has a limit. What? When you can no longer... Now, you may be at a place, poverty, you can't afford your own home. You move in with somebody. But you're still functioning. You may say, well, I can't move in with somebody. You're in a shelter, but you're still functioning. But eventually poverty hits the bottom, which is what? I don't have enough food and clothing to survive. But rich doesn't have that. You can only fall so far below the line and you're off the board. But when it comes to above the line, there's no limit. There's no limit.